I noticed the doll's eye move for the first time at 2:13 a.m., when the house had settled into that breathless stillness where even the walls seemed to listen. I was editing footage in my bedroom, the glow of the monitor washing the shelves in pale blue. The doll sat there because I had nowhere else to put it, an antique porcelain thing I'd found at a night market, its cracked smile frozen in a permanent apology. I told myself it was just a trick of the light, a flicker from exhaustion. But the eye had shifted. I was sure of it. The doll's left eye was glass, milky with age, threaded by a spiderweb crack that caught reflections like a lens. The right eye was darker, almost black, swallowing light instead of reflecting it. When I leaned back in my chair, the darker eye seemed to follow me. I laughed then, a dry sound, because laughing felt safer than staring. I turned back to my timeline and hit play. The footage jittered as if the camera itself were nervous. I had been experimenting with extreme zooms, testing how far I could push digital clarity before it collapsed into noise. On screen, a child's bedroom appeared, pink walls, peeling stars, a bed with a rumpled quilt. The camera zoomed toward a doll on the bed. The closer it got, the more the image seemed to resist, pixels smearing like wet paint. At the tightest zoom, the doll's eye filled the frame, a shimmering oval of light. I froze. The eye on screen wasn't glass. It was wet. I scrubbed backward. The doll returned to a harmless prop. I scrubbed forward again, heart pounding. The eye filled the screen. A ripple crossed its surface, subtle but undeniable, like a blink slowed to a crawl. My breath caught. I paused the frame and leaned closer. In the reflection, tiny and inverted, was my bedroom. My desk. My chair. And the doll on my shelf. I turned. The doll sat exactly where it had been, head tilted, smile unchanged. The left eye, the cracked glass, glimmered. The right eye remained dull, absorbing the room. I told myself the reflection was